There are the latest developments that are coming in from the Asia Cup and from the world of sport. Pakistan, whether they will participate in the Asia Cup, whether they will play the game against UAE today, well, the emphatic answer to all of that is yes. Pakistan will play the game against UAE today. Have just managed to play this because Richie Richardson is going to be the match referee and not Andy Pycroft. Now, if Andy Pycroft decides to match referee for the India-Pakistan supposed game that will happen on, you may say, September 21st, then there'll be a different issue altogether. But Pakistan are playing in the game versus UAE. They will also be playing in the Asia Cup. The chances of a pullout are very, very minimal or next to impossible. The reason for their participation is also monetary. Because if Pakistan pull out, they will not get the 15% revenue share that is there. And also, when you look at what is the split, 15% is the revenue share amongst the 5 test playing nations. The remaining 25% goes to the associates. Now, Pakistan will not get that, and it will be a revenue loss somewhere between 12 to 16 million. So that is the reason why Pakistan will be playing the Asia Cup match against the UAE and also the whole tournament. The only thing is, in this particular match, Richie Richardson will be the match referee. Number one. Number two, Group B is now wide open with Bangladesh's 8-run win against Afghanistan. Afghanistan now face a must-win situation. They have to win against Sri Lanka in their last match. If they don't, they will be eliminated. And it all boiled down to net run rate in case Afghanistan win or something else happens. So it will all boil down to net run rate. Who will be B2? That is the main question that we are looking at. However, today, if UAE beat Pakistan, then UAE will become A2. That is the situation because UAE have already beaten Oman, and if they beat Pakistan, they will eliminate Pakistan from the competition. So even that possibility is also there. But then it looks highly unlikely. UAE, as we know in the tri-series, they did have some close shaves, but then they couldn't beat Pakistan in those tri-series. So that's why it is going to be very, very interesting at this point in time. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, Sam Constas has hit 100 in the India A versus UAE, in the India A versus Australia A encounter. And because of that, it is a big, big statement of intent from Sam Constas. Is he going to be there in the Ashes series? That is the big question. But Australia A have begun the series well with 337 for 5 at the end of day 1. Now, as far as other sporting events are concerned, Sarvesh Kushare has managed to leap to 6th position, and it is quite historic. It's the best showing ever in the World Athletics Championship, and it kind of sums up how high jump has been in a very good manner in 2025 for India. Pooja in particular, she's shown in some of the world events, and also one of the other athletes shown well in the Asian Athletics Championship. Now Sarvesh Kushare has managed to do well at this point in time. Then Neeraj Chopra will be in action today. He will be in the qualifying event for the javelin. It's just a formality that Neeraj will not qualify. You just have to cross 84 meters in that. And on 18th, you will see Neeraj in action in the World Athletics Championship. But he faces a very stiff challenge in more ways than one. Then when you look at all the other sporting events that's doing the rounds, you will see a lot of action in the World Athletics Championship. That is one major thing, and that's how we are looking at it. Now, Shaurya, why Rocco is not playing India versus Australia ODI series? Will Rocco be playing directly in Australia? Shaurya saying yes, they will directly be playing in Australia because I don't think they need to go through the grind yet again. I mean, we all saw the backlash, what happened. Why do they have to go through the grind in domestic cricket? Because you saw, yes, it does enhance the quality of cricket, but unfortunately, their form ensured that they had to retire from Test cricket. Now, in ODI cricket, they'll be playing the Australia series as well as the South Africa series. That's there. So, in this sense, they'll directly be playing in mid-October. That's how I look at it. So, that is the current situation. Maybe they need not go through the grind of white ball domestic cricket in more ways than one. So yes, that is the latest sporting updates that we are giving you from the Asia Cup It's going to be very, very interesting today. Pakistan versus UAE. Let's see how that pans out. So thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this morning wrap. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis. Javelin Sports, Abhishek Rawat will start somewhere around 3 o'clock, 3 to 4 o'clock. But that is just the qualification. 18th, it will be around 3:30 p.m. IST. That is what we are looking at. 3:30 p.m. IST. Javelin will be telecast the final. Today, it's just the qualification. You just have to cross 85 meters to ensure that you're in the final. That's the way I look at it. So, thank you so much, folks. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.